minutes left here. I want to skip to probably the most important question of all. And it's this. And I want you guys to think about this for about 30 seconds and try to give me something back here. Why does this matter? This question of, can we say there's only one true faith? Or do all religions lead to God? This whole question about pluralism and exclusivity and stuff like that. Why does this matter? Give it a shot.
Mainly because that's how the world thinks now, that all paths lead to God or there is none.
Okay.
So we have to argue our beliefs so we don't fall into that
True.
trap.
It's very, very common in the world. Good. What else?
Eternity is at stake.
Consequences are high. Good.
Huh?
All right?
Part of the Great Commission.
It is. Now, herein lies the rub, guys. If pluralism is true, here's why it matters. Here's one of the reasons why it matters. If pluralism is true, so if all religions do lead to God, then the cross is meaningless. It makes no sense. Jesus' death, his crucifixion, is really weird if pluralism is true. Okay, so think of it this way. Why did Jesus die? Answer: to reconcile us to God. Okay? So, he solved our problem. Our problem isn't that, we lack life enhancement. Our problem is that we're rebels and we racked up a sin debt to God. And we cannot repay that debt. The only person with the funds to repay that debt is Jesus. So he solves a problem that we can't. That is the big why of the cross. Now, if pluralism is true, if other paths are equally valid ways to God, why did Jesus go through that? There's no reason for him to die if all religions lead to God. Well, they say, well, he showed us love. Okay, again, other paths are equally valid ways to learn love. Okay, so maybe he showed us an example. He showed us an example of how to live. Well, other religions are equally valid ways to show us how to live. You see where I'm going with this? If pluralism is true, then that the cross, it makes no sense whatsoever. But we know that Jesus died because he solves a problem that we can't. And no other religious path solves that problem. No other religious path pays our debt and gets us out of the pickle that we're in. Yeah? Preach it? Okay. So we're not just nice people who have made a few mistakes. All right, that's not our problem. The problem is much deeper than that. Okay? And then last